Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm so excited to film a huge home goods haul. Home goods is one of my favorite stores to shop at, and I'm so excited that I actually have a reason to start shopping a lot more there. If you haven't seen my last video, I actually did an empty house tour because me and my fiance purchased our first home together. So we're slowly moving things in, but I was so eager to go to Home Goods and start doing some shopping and decorating and start making this house feel like a home. So in this video, you're going to see a lot of kitchen essentials, home decor, floral arrangements, serveware, kitchenware, and much more. I'm so excited to announce that I'm also going to be doing a giveaway in this video. I love doing giveaways every time I do hauls, so one of you guys has a chance to do your own little shopping and pick out your own pieces. So I'm going to be giving away a $50 Home Goods gift card, and a Home Goods gift card is actually good in either Home Goods, Marshalls, or TJ Maxx. So you could do in-store shopping or you could shop online. So I'll talk more about the giveaway rules later in the video, but if you want to just check the description box, they will be listed there as well. So I don't want to make this intro too long because I have so much stuff to show you. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So what's cool is I actually looked a bunch of this stuff up, and I looked them up just by the brands on Google, and a lot of these pieces that I got are actually available right online. So whatever I found online, I will link below in case you guys want to shop the exact items that I bought. So first I'm going to start with decor, which is probably my favorite category just because I love decorating. This is the first item that I'm going to show you guys, and it's just a little floral arrangement. So I love these types of arrangements because they really could be placed anywhere. They could be placed on like a TV stand, on a night table, above a fireplace, in the middle of a table, or even on your kitchen counters for decor, or in your bedroom like on your nightstand or your dresser. So I think buying little fake floral arrangements like this is so nice because they get to be used in so many different ways, and they're pretty inexpensive. The one that I chose actually has a clear base, and if you can see, it has a little beaded bubble detail on it that's raised a little, so it gives some texture to the room. And I also am a sucker for just pink, rosy, light colors, just because it's my vibe and it just goes with the whole style of my house. So the next item I got is also another little floral arrangement, and I love this one so much just because it's like a whitewashed wood look at the bottom, which I think is really nice, and also gives a little bit of texture to the room. And don't quote me, but I think these are peonies, and I think they're so beautiful because they're pink and white, which are like my favorite combination of colors. And I think the leaves are so pretty also because they look like they're frosted, which I think is just beautiful, and it just gives like a light feminine touch to any room. So the next piece I got is actually a really pretty wooded beaded decor piece that says blessed. I love little subtle hints of words throughout a house, whether it's like inspirational or uplifting. I just think it's really beautiful. We're actually going to sit this piece right on top of our mantle on our fireplace in our living room, and I think it'll just make the perfect touch. The beading on it just makes it a little bit more glam, which is what I like, and I think it will look beautiful sitting right on top of our fireplace. I think it's just going to give the perfect look there. And these pieces are actually really nice because they can be placed in various different places as well, and I see a lot of these online, so I'm sure if I can't find this exact one, I could link so many similar. So if you were a Disney fan, you will definitely like this next piece that I found, and it's this really cute sign that says "Be Our Guest." I absolutely love Beauty and the Beast, so I knew I had to get this, and I actually think we are going to hang it in our dining room, just like Be Our Guest. It's like themed eating, so I think it'll look super cute on the wall in there. And I really like that this piece looks very worn and it looks very rustic, but the gold running throughout it will make it look a little bit more glam, which I like. And I love the design on top because it gives a pretty French look so perfectly in the dining room, and I think it'll go really well, so I'm super excited to like get it hung on the wall and see what it looks like with the other decor pieces that I'm going to be putting in there. So my last two decor pieces are going to be wreaths that I picked out, and one's pink and one is purple. These are my two favorite colors, but this one I think I like a little more because it's just a tad bit more muted, which is always the direction that I kind of go towards in my decor, just because the pieces are more versatile, so it'll kind of work better with every season. This one is so pretty because it's roses, and a rose is my favorite type of flower. I think the combination of cream and lavender looks so pretty together, especially with the branches, because they look like they have a little bit of a frosted look. This wreath also ties in a little bit more of a rustic vibe, just because of the branches that are sticking out behind the roses. This one is pink, and pink is literally like my favorite color, light pink preferably, but this is all tulips, and I think it looks so pretty because they look really clustered. This one also has the branches behind it. I think this wreath would be so pretty as like a pop of color at your front door, even at your back door. I think it will just bring like brightness and cheerfulness to any home. So I don't know if you'd label this as decor, but I am, and it's just a little canister, and I needed something to put my K-cups in because I have the Keurig machine, but I wanted something really cute to hold all of them in, and I'm so happy that I found this at HomeGoods. I think it's so cute because it looks like a little tin, but it also has a little gold hammered heart on the front, and I think it's so cute. Just that pop of gold is all you need, and I actually started using this already, so I do have K-cups in there now. It holds a pretty good amount, I would say like 15, and my favorite is the Starbucks Veranda blend. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, I just drink that every single morning. A canister is so convenient in any household, just because you could use it for various different uses. I choose to use it in the kitchen right now, but in a year from now, or in a month from now, or a couple weeks, I could use it for so much more. So the next piece I have is a little bit like decor, but it's also a kitchen essential, and it is a utensil holder. And this one I just have my plastic utensils in now because I think it's really easy when you have guests over. I had a small family gathering outside the other day, and this was just so convenient to put on the table so everybody could just grab their plastic forks or knives or whatever they needed. This one specifically has 3 different compartments, so it's super easy to sort anything out. It also has handles on either end, which makes it even more convenient. So this one actually has an engraved floral pattern on it, and I think it's super pretty because it's the white mixed with that rustic wood look, which is what I love. And I'm gonna sound like I'm repeating myself, but I also think this could be used for more than just utensils, whether it's makeup products, brushes, anything of that sort. I just think these are such an essential in the household, and if I don't choose to use this for utensils in the future, I know I'm gonna get so much use out of it. So the next category that I'm going to move into is dinnerware. I was so excited when I saw these plates at HomeGoods because it's literally like me in a plate, because it's just the right hint of color. They were really pretty scalloped detail at the edge, and they're lined with baby pink and gold, which I think is the most beautiful color combination, as well as a darker pink that is in the inner rim of the plate. And I actually think I'm going to use these plates for holidays and more fancy occasions. I got 20 of them, so if I have a lot of family over, these were the plates that we could use. They're just a little bit more delicate, like you can't put them in the dishwasher and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna save these plates for holidays. And I also found the matching mug there, which I think is so super cute. The whole mug actually has a little bit of a dipped texture, which I think looks so delicate and so pretty. And they're also lined with that baby pink and gold to match the plates. And then inside they are full pink, which I think is such a cute pop of color. I also got the teacups as well. I just can't get them because they're so far up in the cabinet, and I'm like 4'11", so I cannot reach it. But they basically just look like the mug in a teacup, and it also comes with a little plate underneath. So the next dinnerware item that I found are these gorgeous bowls with this beautiful rose-colored antique pattern in it. I bought a few of these just because I think they actually pair really nice with those plates that I just showed you. So I could also use these, not for every day, but when I have company over or if I have nice dinners. So I could pull out the nice stuff. So the next dinnerware item that I got are outdoor plates. So I got 2 of these that have a really pretty pink floral design on them. And I wanted to point out these plates are plastic, so they're really not that delicate, and they're fine to be used like outdoors and stuff like that. I love the light pink colors that are in this plate specifically, as well as the golds running throughout it. And then these 2 I also got for outdoor dining, and they're plastic. I think this is just another floral design. I really love the colors on this plate. I don't really have anything that's like blue, green, and purple all together. I think these outdoor plates are so fun for the summer just because it gives the perfect amount of color, and they're really nice and durable because they're plastic. So next I have to share these cups, which are like my favorite ever. So they are plastic, so they're also really durable, and you don't have to be afraid to drop them and it's gonna shatter all over. I like them so much because they're different. They're nothing like I've seen before. They have a little bit of a paisley pattern on them, which I think is super pretty. And it also looks really cool when you pour like cranberry juice or something into these glasses. I think I got like 5 of these, but I'm gonna be going to more HomeGoods to see if I can find more colors, whether they have like clear or purple, just because these kinds of cups are really good to have. So next I actually got little tiny ice cream cones, and these I think not are glass, but maybe they're ceramic just because I feel like they're fragile. And I think these are so cool because they actually have the texture of a waffle cone, so it almost looks a little bit real. I never seen these before, so I knew I had to grab them, and I think these are just gonna be so cute to have ice cream in. So one more drinking item I have are 2 mugs, and they're so cute. Again, they're pink, but they say love on the front. I just think the baby pink is so feminine. Mugs are obviously always a good staple to have, and I really like these because they're nice and deep. Whether it's coffee, tea, hot chocolate, whatever you like, it will certainly fit in the size. Also, I'm sorry if I'm getting a little bit more darker just because the sun is going down, but next I'm going to talk about serveware. And the first thing that I picked up are these huge serving utensils. I think these should specifically be used for salad, but you could honestly use them for anything you want. I think these are really cool because they're wooden and like earthy on the utensil part, and the handle of it is actually a really beautiful white marble. And I really like this gold detail on it that really breaks between the 2 textures. So I knew I definitely needed a lot of like serving bowls and stuff to bake in. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different serving bowls in a various amount of sizes. The first one I picked up is just this plain white one. I like it because it's a nice medium size, so it could be used for so many different things. And it's also really pretty because it has this beaded texture around the rim of it, and it makes it look just a little bit different. So the next 3 I got are a little bit smaller just because it's just the 2 of us, so we're not gonna be making a whole bunch of food. But the first one is so cute. It's shaped like a little heart, and it's just white, but around the rim of it, it's painted brown, so it looks a little bit like wood. And around the heart, it's actually scalloped, which makes it so feminine and so cute. The next one I got is just really simple. It's honestly just a plain little white oval serving dish, and this one could actually be used for baking. I think a lot of them could be used for baking, like in the oven. So it's really nice and it's versatile. But this one just has 2 lips at each end that act as handles. So this one's like really practical, which makes it really easy to use. So that's why I picked it up. And the last small one I got is actually a little bundt loaf. And this one is probably my favorite just because it's like a really good size actually. It also has the little handles at the end, but this one's so cute because it's a gray on the outside and it's white on the inside, so it's like reversed. And I think I'm gonna be getting so much use out of this, and it's gonna look so cute like when I'm serving a little loaf of banana bread. I actually made banana bread in it the other night, and I just think any food would look so cute in here. So the last 2 I got are a little bit bigger, and the first one is this really pretty pink one. And I love this one so much because it's on a pedestal, so it actually gives a little bit of contrast between the heights. If you're serving something, if you're having a party, I think will look so cute on the table. But it's actually a round shape. It has a really subtle beaded detail around the rim, which I think adds the perfect amount of texture. I'm actually already using this, not as a serving dish, but for now I'm using it as a fruit bowl until I find one that I like, and it just looks so pretty like in the corner of the kitchen. It just gives a subtle wash of color. So the last batch of pieces that I'm gonna talk about are a little bit more of essentials rather than decor. So every kitchen needs dish towels, and the first set that I picked up are just a plain white waffle knit. And I love this one so much because it actually says True Love engraved in pink. And I found another pair of dish towels that I love. I think they're so cute. Again, if you love Disney. So it just has little sketches of Mickey all over it, which I think is so adorable. And it also came with a little oven mitt, which is obviously really practical because you need an oven mitt for when you're baking. I definitely need to get more dish towels, but those are the ones that I have for now. And then I also found really pretty placemats, and I actually got 2 packs of 6 for these. And I love these just because they're so neutral. They're a creamy white background with just gold pinstripes running throughout the entire thing. I don't know if you could tell, but this material is actually wipeable, which was so important to me when looking for placemats, just because if we're eating and something spills, I could easily wipe it off the placemat and I don't have to deal with like washing a material placemat. But finding good placemats were definitely an essential for me, just because I don't want to ruin the table by eating directly on it. So I just quickly wanted to show that I got a little tiny wooden cutting board, and this is perfect to chop any food on. I specifically got it because I drink a lot of lemon water, so it's the perfect size to just chop my lemon wedges on. And it's also really nice to cut vegetables on here, fruit, a lot of different things, and obviously a cutting board is an essential in the kitchen. So my last item is a utensil holder, and this one's actually a wooden bamboo utensil holder. And I like this one so much because if you actually Pull out the sides, it expands to the length of your drawer, which I think is super important because not every drawer is the same. I definitely knew I wanted a utensil organizer because I'm big on organization, and I obviously thought it'd be really helpful just to have all of the utensils organized. So that is everything that I bought at HomeGoods. As I said before, I'm doing a $50 gift card, so I will pick the winner 2 weeks from today, and all you have to do to enter is subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and then just leave a comment down below of your Instagram handle because that is the way that I will contact you. And the gift card will actually be sent via email, so it'll be super easy to use. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing everything that I got from HomeGoods, and I hopefully gave you a little bit of inspiration on what to get next for your home. So make sure to check out my empty house tour if you haven't seen it already. I will leave it linked down below. And also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one.